and give me 5 cat-cows. Looking up to the sky, taking a nice deep breath in, and blowing it out, rounding through your spine, looking at your belly button. 4 more of those. 2 more. Last one. Coming back to a neutral spine. Taking your right leg out, left arm out, hold here for a second, and then crunching for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold back out. Opposite side. Here we go. Hold for a second. Crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold back out. And back to neutral. I'm going to tuck my toes under, send my hips back up into a downward facing dog. Pedaling my heels out here, getting a good nice stretch in the calves. Looking to my hands, coming forward into that high plank. I'm going to lower down and then into an up dog. Hovering my thighs. Back to my high plank. Right leg's coming forward. We're going into that world's greatest stretch here. So runner's lunge here. Elbow goes down to your inside ankle and then rotate open. Back knee drops down. Rock back. Back to down dog. Other side. High plank. Up dog. Back to my high plank. Left leg comes forward this time. Sitting here for a second. Elbow goes to ankle. Rotate open. Back knee drops down. Rock back. We're going to flow through that one more time on each side. Here we go. Down dog. Looking to my hands. High plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. High plank. Right leg. Elbow to ankle. Rotate open. Back knee down. Rock back. One more time. Opposite side. Down dog. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. High plank, left leg, elbow to ankle, rotate open, back knee goes down, rock back. Meeting in that down dog position. You're going to look to your hands, and you're going to step forward into that low yoga squat. Nice and low here. Heels stay down. Placing my hands down, shooting my hips up. Hamstring stretch. Back down. Do that 2 more times. Last time. All right. So we've got 4 circuits, 3 rounds each circuit, 3 moves in each round. So your first set is going to look like this. You've got a front rack on your squat, on your weights. You're going to do a squat up to a press. Squat up to a press. Then we've got an ab move. You're going to use my lighter weight. I'm going to use my lighter weights here. I've got a sit up to a punch. So I'm going to be holding my weights at my chest. I'm going to sit up, punch, cross, up, and then back down. Up, punch, cross, back down. You do not have to use a weight here if you're not feeling the weight. And then we've got a cardio move, which is going to be jump lunges. So you're going to be in a lunge position. You're going to jump and switch in the air to the other side. You'll see my legs are in a 90-degree angle on both sides. Just switching back and forth. If the jump is too much, you're just doing reverse lunges here. A little bit faster of a cadence. All right. We've got 3 rounds of that. And we'll get started here in just a second. Put the music on. You'll hear the buzzer. All right. Start in 10 seconds here. We've got that squat to press first. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Front rack, squat, press, squat, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. Same as always. Down, rest. Keeping everything tucked in as you press that weight overhead. Core needs to lock in. Last 15 here. We're going down for those sit-up punches. With or without weights. Here we go, last 5 seconds here. Rest. Come down to the ground. You can grab your lighter weights here, or no weights at all. In 5 seconds. Lowering down, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up, punch, punch, back down. Up, punch, punch, back down. Try to keep those feet on the ground as you crunch up. Last 15 here. We've got jump lunges after this. Finish out this first round of this first circuit. Rest. We're coming up for those jump lunges. Make sure your weights are out of the way. All right, in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching in the air, remember. You need your arms to help you if you need a little bit of help getting up in that jump. Leaning in good lunge form every time. Switching those legs in the air. You're halfway. We're going to repeat this 2 more times. Straight through, and then you'll have a little bit longer of a rest. Last 5 seconds. Rest. All right, we're coming back to that squat to press. Grabbing my heavier weights. This is round 2. All right, in 3, 2, rack your weights. Here we go. Squat, up, press. If you have heavy weights and you need help getting them overhead in that press, think about using that squat as you come up, using that momentum to push up overhead. Down, push up. Last 15. Got this. Sit up, punches next. Almost there. Rest. Down to the ground. Right, sit up punches. With or without weights. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, punch, punch. Punch, punch. Halfway. Almost there. Jump lunge is coming up in 5. All right. Weight side. Standing up for those jump lunges. All right. 5 more seconds here. Getting that lunge. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go. Try to get so tight with that lunge or that jump. Landing in that lunge. We're halfway. One more round of these moves after this. Then you have a water break. Last 10 seconds. Going back to squat press. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, squat press. Your weights. Pick your weight. In 3, 2. Wrap them. Let's go. Halfway. Last round of these moves. Here you go. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 3. One more. 2. 1. All right. Weights down. We've got sit-up punches. Here we go. And begin. Cross punch, back down. Nice job. We're halfway. Nice job. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Jump lunges are next. Last move in this circuit. All right, here we go. Let's stand it up. Last round of jump lunges. Get in that lunge position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switching in the air. Landing softly. In that lunge, protect your knees. Last round of these. We can do it. Almost halfway. Last 20 seconds here. Almost there. Rest. All right. Grab some water. All right. We have next circuit. We have a deadlift or a hammer curl, plank drag, and tire runs. Here's your moves. All right, deadlift. Holding the weights at your side this time. You're going to drop down, and you're going to think about bending your knees a little bit more in the deadlift this time. You're going to think about just picking up something up off the ground. So it's like a little mini squat, but more of a deadlift. So here, and then when you're up at the top, you're going to do a hammer curl. So it's here, up, hammer. All right, and then you have a plank drag. So you're going to be in a high plank. You're going to reach under you, have your weight just behind one of your hands. You're going to reach under you with the opposite hand, drag it to one side, put it down. Opposite side, drag, place down. Opposite, down. And then our last one is a tire run. So you're going to be here. You've got run, run, pause, run, run, pause, like you're jumping in tires. All right, 3 rounds of that. Another second of rest here. All right. curl first. Here we go. In. Let's go. Down. Stand it up. Hammer. You're still hinging at the waist here. Standing up. You're hinged more than you would be for a squat. Hinge, lift, hammer. Hinge, lift, hammer curl. Hinge, lift, hammer curl. 10 more seconds here. Rest. All right, we've got that plank drag. So just one dumbbell. All right, we've got 5 seconds here. Place it behind one of your hands. You're going to drag it through with that opposite hand. Here we go. Up into your plank. Good plank form. Wider stance. Try to minimize that hip movement. Drag under. Place it on the other hand. Reach, drag. And reaching under that arm. Grabbing the weight, placing it on the other side. Under, grab. Here we go. Good plank form. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, all in line. Almost there. Rest. All right. Make sure your weights are out of the way for your tire run. You start at one edge of your mat. We're going to run to the other side. In. 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Knees up when you're running. Pause. Up, up, pause. Run, run, pause. Run, run, pause. Nice. Nice job. You're halfway. Go back to those deadlift hammer curls after this. Last 15. Last 10. Knees up as you're running. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Going back to that deadlift to hammer curl. Grabbing. With the deadlift, you want to go a little heavier. All right. In. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinging. Remember a hinge. You're hinging here. Not squatting. Up. Together. Here. Hinge. Stand. Here. Halfway. Almost there. It's like you're picking something up off the ground or pulling your pants up. Rest. All right. Plank drag. One weight goes behind one hand. Drag it through to the other side. In 7 seconds here, remembering good plank form. Here we go. Up in your plank. And begin. Drag. Back down. This is not fast. Nice and slow. Proper form. Prevents injuries. Hopefully your weight doesn't roll too far away. Place it down, not roll it. You can do this with a kettlebell too. Grabbing the horn of the kettlebell, placing it through to the other side. There we go. Almost there. Tire run's coming up. Rest. Back down. Move that weight out. Tire runs in 10 seconds. All right. 5. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Just like you're running in tires. Gotta keep those knees up. One more round of these moves. And we've got circuit number 3. Almost there. Less than 20. Last 10. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right, going back to the top. Last round, we've got that deadlift to hammer curl. Grabbing your weights. Here we go. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hinge. Up. Hammer. 2 separate moves here. Stand it up, then hammer curl. Really focuses in on that bicep muscle. We're not using momentum here like we did for the squat press. All strength. My back is staying nice and flat as I'm deadlifting down, hinging down, standing up for that deadlift. My knees are still staying behind my toes. 1, rest. All right, plank drags. Placing that weight behind one of your hands. Last time with these, we've got it. Getting in that good plank form. Here we go, up. And begin. Set that plank first, set it each time. Hips go back to neutral. Minimizing that hip movement as best you can. The wider your feet, the easier it is to have less hip movement. So widen that stance a little bit. Harder when your feet are closer together to keep those hips stable. Nice and slow. My bottom is not hiked up in the air, and my back is not saggy. Good, proper plank form. Rest. All right. We've got tire runs and your water break. 10 seconds. Last round of these. All right. 5. Getting ready. Keep those knees lifted the whole time. 2, 1. Here we go. Run, run, pause. Run, run, pause. Run, run, pause. Moving side to side here. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. Last 20. Last 15. Here we go. Got your water break and rest after this. Stick with it. Last 6 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Or grab your water. All right. Show you the next move while you're resting still. All right. We have side lunge, center row, alternating, knee crunches, and in and out with feet. So I'm going to keep my heavy weights this time. You're going to stand in the middle of your mat. You're going to side lunge to one way, keeping the weights on the opposite side of your knee. Back up, hinging in the center, a row. Side lunge, opposite side, hinge, row. Show you from the side. So you've got side lunge, staying back in that glute, back to center. Row is in the center. Then your opposite side, back to center, row. Then you have knee crunches. So you're going to be down on the mat. Everything's going to be out in this boat position. So I'm in this boat position. And then I'm going to crunch everything in. You can grab your knees. You can put your hands on the outside of your knees. If you really want to amp it up, you can turn into a V up. So instead of the knee crunches here, you're going to be straight legs. Up, up, reaching for those toes. And then we have in, out, quick feet. So you're going to go in, out, in, out, out. Hands stay in this athletic stance, in, out, in, out, out. Fast feet. All right, here we go. 3 rounds of this. In 20 seconds, we're going to start. And we have that side lunge to the center row. We've got about 10 seconds here. Grab those weights. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge. Back to center. Row. Nice and slow. Side lunge. Back to center. Row. Side lunge. Center. Hinging at the hip. My back is staying nice and flat the whole time. Using the back of the arms, those shoulder blades to help you pull that weight up. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together as you row up. Again, you can go a little bit heavier with your back here as opposed to with like your biceps or your triceps. They're smaller muscles compared to your back and your legs. Nice job. 2, 1. All right, going down for those knee crunches or V-ups, whatever you prefer. All right, in 5 seconds. And then we have those quick feet after that. Here we go. 2, 1. Everything's out. Everything crunches in. Lengthen. I'm hovering my feet the whole time. Hovering. And again, if you want to amp this up, if that's too easy, straighten the legs. Instantly as weight. Then we have those long levers. That much harder. Almost there. Quick feet after this. Again, you can grab those knees to help you in if you need that extra help. Or if you start getting tired, grab those knees. Rest. All right, standing up to quick feet. In and out, out, in and out, out. That's what we have. All right, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Whole time. Stay quick. Stay quick. Stand with balls in those feet. Out, out, in, out, out, in. The next time you come back to this, start with the opposite leg. Switches it up a little bit. Plays tricks on your mind. The mental game too. All right. Nice job. Nice job. You're halfway. Halfway. 2 more rounds of this circuit. After this. All right. Here we go. Nice job. Keep it up. 15 seconds. That's it. Last 10. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're going back to that side lunge row. After this, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Side lunge to row. All right, 5 more seconds here. I'll rest. Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go. Side lunge. Center. Hinge. Row. Side lunge. Center. Row. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze. Nice job. Last 20 seconds here. Going back down for knee crunches. Seconds. Sitting back. Think about sitting back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Weights go down. Down for knee crunches. All right. Round 2 of circuit number 3. Here we go. Stick with it. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. Out. In. Or out. Try feeling V-ups. Get that feeling then you can go back to this and you need rest from that. It was more about quality over quantity, so focus on each move, quality movement. Don't have to sleep through it. Remember to grab those shins. You need a little extra help. Just feeling it, especially in those hip flexors. That's those muscles right here. They get really tight on ab moves. Stretch those out at the end. Rest. All right, we're coming up for quick feet. Remember to start with your opposite foot this time. All right, in 5 seconds. So I'm going to go out with my left foot first this time. Ready? Here we go. Takes a minute to get your mind going with that. This is round 2. I got one more round of these moves. And we have one last circuit. You've done your full body. Out, out, in, out, out. Out, out, in. Nice job. Staying on the balls of your feet here. Last 15. Nice job. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 2, 1. All right, rest. All right, last round of this. Grab those weights. Okay, side lunge to row. Last round here. 3 moves. 3 minutes. 2, 1. Here we go. Side lunge, center, row. Side lunge, center, row. Nice. Almost there. Over halfway done this workout, guys. We're close. Working every muscle of the body today. Last 15 seconds with this move. Going down for knee crunches. Rest. All right, got knee crunches. All right, in 5 seconds. Last time with these. All right, 2, 1, here we go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, 1, out, up, 2, up, whatever you're feeling. Go back and forth between the two as well. You can even do alternate. A V up to a knee crunch. To a V up. To a knee crunch. Whew, that's hard though. Keep it going. Remember, you're hovering those feet. Nice feet do not drop down to the mat. If you need the rest, you're up here for the rest. Don't drop down to the mat. Almost there. Quick feet coming up next. Rest. All right, quick feet. Last move in this circuit. And you have your water break. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, out, in. Stay nice and low. My knees are bent the whole time. This athletic stance, like I'm ready to sprint off. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Almost there. Almost there. So close. So close. Last 20. 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab your water. All right, we've got our last circuit here. We have a lunge to front kick, inchworm push-up to toe taps. So we have a lunge to a front kick, so you're going to be alternating your lunges. Reverse lunge. You've got a reverse lunge. You can hold a weight here if you want to. Reverse lunge. Then you're going to kick that leg forward, stand it down. Lunge, kick, down. Lunge, kick, down. So just alternating. Then you have an inchworm push-up. You're going to start at the back of your mat. You're going to reach down, touch your toes, walk your hands out into a high plank position. Push up, back up. You can do a knee push-up if you need to. Standing all the way back up. Not many reps there. Quality over quantity. And then we have the toe taps. So you put a weight in front of you, something that's low on the ground, and just want to think about tapping your toes. Tap, 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 tap. Just back and forth. Tap, tap. All right. 3 rounds of this, then you're done. We'll get ready in 20 seconds. Take a sip of water. All right. Then you can hold a weight if you want to for the lunge kicks. All right. Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating. Down, up, back down. Opposite side. Alternating each time. Back down, down. Think about going. You're an elevator, not an escalator. So you're going straight up and down. Kicking, back, down. Straight up and down. If you need to tap that knee down, that sometimes helps keep you honest. Cardio coming, no worries. Almost there. Rest. All right. We have that inchworm push-up. Starting at the back of your mat in 5 seconds. Again, quality over quantity. You can do knee push-ups if you need to. Here we go. Reach down to your toes. Walk it out to a plank. Push up. Up. Back up, down, and up. That good hamstring stretch. Walk it out. Good quality push up. Chest goes to the ground and back up. 15 seconds left. All right, putting that weight in front of you, just something to tap with your toes, anything you add. In 5 seconds, alternating toe taps. All right, 2, 1, here we go. Tap, 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 tap. You can get something higher even and tap your toes. Start low though. We're starting low. Here we go. Keep it up. Tap, 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 tap. You're halfway. Don't trip on your weight. Nice job. Almost there. 2 more rounds of these, and we're done. Lunge kick coming up next. This is quick. Rest. Right, grabbing that weight if you want to use it. Lunge kick. Alternating. Coming up in 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Down, kick. Taking that leg that's behind you, that back leg, kicking it out in front. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Kick wherever you feel comfortable. Going straight from the back, kicking up. Nice job. Get that weight at your chest, making that a little harder. You can hold 2 weights if you want, or heavier kettlebell even, if you want to amp it up more. Or no weight, that's totally fine. Kicking with my heel. So I'm thinking about pushing my heel forward in that kick. Like you're doing a boxing kick. forward, kind of that push kick. Think about pushing. All right, inchworm push-up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, touch the toes. Walk it out. Push up. Back up. Without your nose going to the mat. Again, you can be on your knees if you need that modification. If you're progressing, if the knees are too easy, but the hand push-ups are too hard, do a hand release push-up. So you're going to go here, drop everything down, everything lifts off, and push back up. A little bit easier. Almost there. Last one. Great, we got toe taps. Whatever you're using, put it out in front of you. Here we go. 5 seconds. One more round after this. That's it. 2, 1. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Almost there. Almost. Keep it up. Halfway. One more round after this, guys. You're so close. Stick with me. 3 more minutes. That's it. 3 minutes of work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Last round. Got that weight. We're going into the reverse lunge kick. In 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alternating. Tap down if you want. Kick. Pushing through that heel as you kick. Push. Push. Get a little bit of a ab crunch in there and push forward. Especially if you're holding that weight. A little bit of a wavy crunch. Working everything here. Full body. Turn push up. Last round after this. Rest. Get back to leg. Here we go. Standing at the back of your mat. Last round of these. 45 seconds only. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Walk it out. Push up. Hopefully you guys have your dog motivators laying on your mat helping you get through this last round. Up. Almost there. Almost there. Give me one more. Up. Done. All right, toe taps. Last move here. Last 45 seconds. Last 45 seconds. That's it. Then you're done. We'll stretch it out. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 45-second toe taps. That's it. Get that heart rate up. Keep those feet moving. You don't have to lift them high. This weight's not high. I'm not lifting high. I'm just keeping my feet moving. Tap, 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 tap. It's a fast move. You're halfway. That's it. You're almost done. Here we go. Last 10 seconds here. 5. Done. Nice job. Grab your water. And we'll We'll stretch it out. Quick sip of water here. There we go. All right, let's bring it down into that tabletop position. We're going to end the same way we started, so in those cat-cows. Give me 3 of them. Stretch it out a little longer this time. So look up to the sky, and take a deep breath in, and then blow it out. Grounding, looking towards your belly button. Back down. We've got one more. Back to a neutral spine. Picture your knees towards the edge of your mat. Your feet go together. Tuck your toes. Reach your hands out and sit back, and we call this like it's like a puppy dog pose. So you're sticking your bottom up in the air. Really get a good stretch through that back. And then I want you to take your right arm and thread it underneath of your left and lay down on that shoulder. Good stretching. Back through center. Hold for a second, and then the opposite side. Left goes through and lay down on that shoulder. Back to center. Coming back up to that tabletop position. Knees come in, toes stay tucked, and then you're going to send your hips back into that down dog position. You can pedal your heels out here, and then stand on your tippy toes, and ground both heels down to the ground. Good calf, hamstring stretch here. Looking to your hands, coming forward to that high plank, lowering all the way down this time. Belly, chest goes to mat. Untuck your toes. Your hands stay by your chest. Round up or arch up through cobra. My hands and my arms are still slightly bent. Back down. You're going to push back up into that high plank position. Right leg's going to come forward into that low runner's lunge here. Now I want you to put your back knee down and really sink into that hip flexor. So that's that muscle and band that's right here, hip flexor. Really, those get really tight on us. So really stretch here, push through, pushing through that front leg. Putting that toe back up, rotate open. So that external rotation stretch. Put that back knee down again. Rock that leg, heel that leg. Hamstring stretch. All right, we're going to go through one more time on the other side. Back to your down dog. Up to your tippy toes. Round those heels down. Looking to your hands, high plank. Lowering all the way down to your chest. Untuck your toes. Cobra. Back down. High plank. Left leg this time. Left leg comes forward. I'm dropping that back knee, and I'm sinking into that hip flexor. Put that toe, tuck that toe back under. Leg lifts. Rotate open. Back knee down. Rock back. Back through to your high plank. Down dog. Lift your hands. That low yoga squat. Push your legs out with your elbows. Hands go down. Hips shoot up. Hold here for a second. And kind of ragdoll. You can grab one elbow, the other. Perhaps you can kind of just hang here. Bend your knees slightly. Hands go to your knees. Round all the way up. Give me a couple of good arm circles to the back. And then forward. And you're done. Good job, guys.